Hi guys and welcome. Thank you for coming back here today to the second stream of today. Let's get rid of that. No, I'm not going to leave the profile. Let's get just rid of the music. There we go. I'm so tired of that music after so many hours on this game. I can't stand it anymore, to be honest. Thank you everyone and welcome. As we said earlier today, there are 11 new cities on Grand Utopia. New version was released today. These parts here are not new. Let's focus on this part to begin with. This is all new. And Gravunland is new. Kenzie is not new. But if I remember correctly, the Chalazul and Saint Angel, they are new, if I remember correctly. I haven't been on all of this map, but let's count them. There are 11 new cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11? No. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be that Saint Angel. No, probably Saint Angel was there. I'm going to say Chalazul is new. The rest of it is old Grand Utopia. Grand Utopia is on the 1-to-1 scale. As always, I want to greet those of you who made it into this one. Agnes, D92, Div, Perid, Quentin, Robert, and Experior are here. Welcome, guys, and welcome to all the others of you who haven't said anything in the chat yet. So nice to have you here. Grand Utopia version 1.6 released today, contains 11 new cities. This part here mainly is the new update. There is a link to it in the video description, of course. There is also a link to the truck that I'm using, the Ford F-Max, as well as the skin I have on my F-Max. It's made by Alex 1973. So I don't think any of you are new to Grand Utopia. It is a beautiful, beautiful, absolutely fictional map, but it is definitely the most beautiful fictional map out there, and it is probably the most beautiful map, period. Look at that. Yeah, my goodness, the creator of this map, he is an artist. He sure is. And I could just go like this. Everything is beautiful here. Oh, there's a little bit of train sim here as well. It's just marvelous. So let's find something to haul on this thing. Bengan, did we say 9 new cities? I thought you said 11. If it's 9, that makes it so much easier, because then it is just these parts here. And possibly Gravelland, because I can't remember having seen this city before. Anyway, we're starting in Tours, and we're gonna work our way over to Dolan-sur-Mer and down here, I guess. Well, we need to take this road here. It's beautiful, like all the roads here are. And then back up here again and over to Saint-Very, Guelda. Beppis, yes, this is standalone. If I like this map, is that a question? Yes, of course I like this map. I love this map. Ducky is with us, by the way. We need to find something to haul here out of Taurus. And I have them sorted in route length, so we won't find anything that brings us further away than that, which is bonkers. We can't do that. It's only 1-to-1 scale, so you don't want to do, well, 48 kilometers here. It's gonna take you a while to get there. I want to go this way anyway, so well, why not? Why not start with this? Do we have, because this is better, probably. That's probably why. We're gonna do this. Or this. Anything else to go then? No. Could do that. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're gonna do this one or this one. Carrots or carrots? Carrots. We're gonna do that. Reginubler, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Let's see if we can find... maybe we should take a look at the outside of the truck. Here she is. And I need to get the roof auxiliaries up. I don't know if these works. They do. Oh, they definitely work. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Reginabula. And you know, I spent all the money I kind of make on this game paying for offenses like that. Oh, there's a bug. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with the truck. Huh. That was strange. I've actually not encountered anything like that on this map before. Anyway, as I was saying, I spend all the money I make on this YouTube channel buying other games, buying more hardware, cameras, green screens, things like that. So yeah, everything helps. Let's see, let's have a look at the map. Why is it so difficult to get to where I'm going? Because I have to go back there, of course. Oh, okay. No problem. We are on Grand Utopia, so this is why we're here. Exploring the map and the new parts on it. And maybe I shouldn't be speeding here. I've done a couple of videos on this map, and every time I'm comparing him to a painter. I think I said in the last video that it reminded me of Rob Ross, and that is completely true. This guy, my goodness, he's not a map maker, he is an artist. Everything on this map is beautiful. And I don't know how he do it. I wish everyone would do it like he does. No disrespect to any other map creators, but the work is just so fantastic. I think I need to go this way. Probably. Yeah, seems just about right. And it's early in the morning. It's only 6 or 7 in the morning. So we have a beautiful sunrise. The map is free. No charges on this map. No charges for the truck either, for that matter. It's all free. And if you haven't seen this map before, if you haven't been here, there's a couple of videos I've done, reviews of this map. I explain there how you set up a new profile for it, because it do require its own profile. So you're gonna have to set up a profile specifically for this map, and I show you exactly how you do that in my video reviews of this map. I've not done it for 1.6. I did it for, I think it was 1.5 was the last version I did it for. But of course it's the same, doesn't matter which version of the map it is. Why are we... Right! Stupid AI. You can't both move at the same time. You go first. Come on, buddy. Move, move. There we go. Good girl. And then, madam, it's your turn. Thank you. It's gonna take a while before we get out of here. But never mind. The delay has been fixed for this stream. There you have it. Okay, my bad then. So there are 9 new cities on this map. Thanks for clearing that up, Bengan. And you know what, guys? If we're really, really lucky, my godness could actually turn up here for a little while at some point. He's done that before, so I wouldn't be surprised. If you have any questions for him, prepare them now. He could be here anytime. Come on, move your truck out of the way. I think I have the traffic set to 2 maybe. I'm not gonna turn it down. And besides, we just gotta get this DAF out of the way. Go on then, buddy. Come on. How about now? Now. Move it, move it, move it. Come on, come on, come on. Seriously? Oh. Alright. Then I'm gonna go this way instead. I'm not using any traffic mods. What I'm doing is that I'm... Oops, now they're moving, finally. I'm changing the density only of traffic. Thank you. So I'm not using any traffic mods here. There's a setting G_traffic. Default setting is 1. And I think I'm using 2 or maybe 3. I can't really remember. I think it's 2 or 3. John, no, you can use 1.6 on the same profile. You do not need another one for this one. It's the same profile. But thank you for paying for 1.55. There we go. Yeah, you could use super traffic as well, of course. If I had done that, the traffic would have been running a lot smoother than it did for my AI when they crashed back there. Thank you. With super traffic, the accidents, they clear up a lot faster. I mean, just look at this map. Oh, this is what it's going to be like in all the cities. A lot of details. The map feels so alive, so realistic. Did I say that I'm a fan of this map? I'm a fan of a lot of maps, but this one has a very, very special place in my heart. Usually I'm not a fan of fantasy maps like this, but I'm making a exception for this one. There we go, finally. Arise, for the track cat you need to, I think you can buy it without the camera or with the camera, and I highly recommend that you buy it with the camera, because it is a Sony PlayStation 3 camera. You can buy one for like €2. I bought one actually for €2 in my local GameStop shop, but they remove some filters inside the camera, and you can do that yourself, but it's from what I understand, it's pretty difficult. So I highly recommend that you buy the camera, but out of the box it doesn't come with a camera. Let's see, which one should we take here? Maybe we should do something stupid and do one of these double trailers, because I am stupid. I do stupid things. That's kind of my thing. It's just how it is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take, yeah, let's take this one. And haul 27 tons of carrots instead. When I got mine Arias, it came without the camera, so I ordered the camera afterwards. But I think that there was an option for buying it with the camera when I got back there and looked at it. I think they had it boxed with the camera as well as just the clip. But it's been a while. It's been, I think it's been a year. Whoa! Oops. There we go. Yoki, welcome. I've noticed you. No, Rizvan, and welcome. No, this map do not work with promos. It's a standalone map, so it doesn't work with any mods. You know what? The GPS, that's the only thing I don't like about this truck. The GPS is just horrible. So I'm gonna use this GPS for a little bit here, just until I get out. There we go. I kinda, well, you can attach a USB cable to this one, the one that I'm using, but and I should probably do that more often. I'm guessing that during this stream I will run out of juice on my trackhat clip. They state that the battery life is like 10 hours. Bullshit. It's 5 hours, period. On a good day, it's 5 hours. And we've already been streaming for 3 hours, so a little more than that even. Whoa! Wow! Hang on. I know your screen is black now. I'm just gonna quickly check to see what the problem was. I'm just gonna check the log file and see what caused that crash. Yeah, not really sure about that. Failed to assign pool segment for incoming allocation of size blah blah blah. Interesting. How disappointing. Ah, thank you, Bengan. So there it is. There is a pack with the camera. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna do whatever I can now to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Because there is a couple of things I can do. Let's go into the mod manager and remove some mods that used to work very well. Bye bye all my Scania trucks. Yeah, let's get rid of those as well. I really want to keep my Equerry trailers. But of course the Scania's gotta go. And the Mac's gotta go. Of course I should have the trailers above there. And there. And remove that. And put these, I don't need that. Put that one up there. There you go. Let's see if this works better. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my Scania trucks there. I like doing old Scania trucks on this map. Let's see now. Come on. There we go. We don't have any. No, we don't. So we need to take the, which one was it? That one. Again. I don't think it was the trucks though. But of course, that's always the first thing you remove. Anything you don't really need, get rid of it. It's not this one, is it? It isn't. Didn't I select it? I thought I did. Take job. Continue. I didn't. There we go. And we're on our way. Let's see if it works better now then. Yeah, I forgot to accept the job. Let's see, this is where it crashed, wasn't it? Maybe a little further down the street here. Well, so far so good. No. Yes, Stauride, welcome. I'm on the best map ever. Nah, not the best map, but the most beautiful map. I mean, look at it. Look at the details here. Look there in the background. Look at the city there. It's absolutely magnificent. Thank you. Thank you. Should I change gears? Probably. Yeah, it doesn't look that huge, but it is, of course, because it is a 1-to-1 scale map, so it is 20 times larger than it seems like. And, oh, by the way, we aren't gonna go this way. I think we should do that road instead. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're absolutely gonna do that. Along the coast here, it's gonna be so beautiful. Here we're probably gonna climb a little bit, possibly into the mountains. What do I know? Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Electro Soldier, if this is a total conversion mod, I'm not sure I understand. What do you mean? It is a fantasy map, if that is what you're asking. It is standalone. It is on the 1-to-1 scale. Yes, Electro Soldier, it does. So it requires its own profile. And if you want to know how to set up that profile, I did a couple of videos on this map. Reviews of the map, and in both of them I do explain how you set the map up on its own profile. Another fantastic thing about this map is that I'm very fortunate. I have my name on a map. Swedish Islands by Bengan has my name in one place, and as the egomaniac I am, I'll just love that. And if you want to see something like that, there's the road. If you want, you can have your name on a map as well, on this one, if you pay for it. Because you can donate to My Godness, and he will create a city with whatever name you want for that city. And I don't think it's a lot of money either. I think it's like 10 or 20 euros or something. Dice Area, welcome, buddy. So you can have your own name in this map. I totally want to support My Godness, but I'm not gonna buy my name into this map. I have other things I need to spend my money on. But if you want to do that, it's absolutely possible. Just look at this thing. Not the truck. The views. And now we are on one of the boring parts, the highway. You just wait until we get off the highway. Yeah, Niv, My Godness is from France. He is French. So you might absolutely see a lot of French things here. And most of all of his fans are French. So of course you see a lot of cities with French names on them. But I do know that there's a guy from Denmark who, not AJ, someone else, who donated to him. So we have a famous Danish forest, which I can't remember the name of. That forest is a city on this map. Thank you, Electro Soldier, and if you have any problems with the combo or any map mod, there's always my Discord server. I have a support channel there, so you can post your game.log file if you have any problems, if you have crashes, and myself or someone else there will help you solve the... Whoop. Don't press F1. I was trying to press 2. There we go. Someone will be able to help you solve most, if not any, problem really. Success rate on solving problems with map combos is pretty high on the Discord channel. And another thing about this map, it's not like he has any prefabs or models or anything like that. It is a 14 megabyte download. Yeah, 14 megabytes download. He's just using SCS models as its prefabs. It's all SCS. He just combines them in a very, very unique and beautiful way. Carty KK, welcome. Your cat scares me, Arias. There's something wrong with your cat. Well, what gave you the idea to add China to EAA, Docus? It used to work on version 1.30 or was it 28? I did my last combo with both those maps. But you know, EAA is growing. So it's been a long time since that worked. Oops. God, I love this map. Even these highways. Brilliant. Was it Dogbert who donated to the map? Utopia lag on your PC, Hardcore Gaming Master? Well, I don't have any lag here. My graphics card is a 1066 gigabyte card. No lag, everything is maxed out graphically. So unless you're doing something very, very wrong, your graphics card is probably 1050 or maybe smaller than that even, and of course you could have problems. There is a lot of things on this map, but I don't find it that hard on my graphics card. Of course it's not that powerful. Okay, there you go. I did take a wrong turn there, stupid. Or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I'm not entirely sure if I'm on the... Ah. I was pretty sure I took the wrong turn there. He's making an Italian and Polish island? Oh, you're on a laptop, hardcore. What is up with you guys in these laptops? I wish everyone had a workstation instead. They cost less money, and they are easier to upgrade. It's just a fact. Gaming Oliver, no, I'm not using that. This is just a map. No graphics mods at all. Olaf, welcome back. No, I'm not using next gen. And the next one who asks me about that is going to be banned. This is just Grand Utopia, guys. It's just Grand Utopia. This is how beautiful this map is. Out of the box. Why do you think I love this map? Finally you don't have a blue head. Listen, I used it for one stream. My blue beard. One stream. Yes, this map has awesome off-roads as well. There's not a ton of gravel roads to be found here, but there are quite a few. There are some beautiful, beautiful mountain roads, narrow roads. Everything you could possibly ask for, you'll find it here somewhere. And perhaps you need a good graphics card for this one to run. I just have to look at the map again, see. Yeah. So that's not gonna work, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to take this tour here. We need to find something that allows us to go down this road and then back up here. This road is epic. You're gonna love that one. And of course we need to try this one out. And we need to find something that brings us down to Baptiste there. I want to check that road out. It's on 1:1 scale. Maybe I should have put up more information about this map in the video description. Yeah, Ford F-Max is really nice. I do love it. Especially nowadays with this skin on it. Thank you, Alex. Quentin, I'm not using any graphic mods. This is just Grand Utopia. No graphics mods. Be smart, leave your phone. Good tip. If this works with Intel graphics, does ETS2 works with Intel graphics? I would wait for that 1050 card, Quentin. Hardcore Gaming Master, there is a button that says caps or caps lock. You might want to try to press that once. You should probably wait for your 1050 card, Quentin. Of course, you can always set the profile up and get it ready, but you will probably not enjoy this map as much on your integrated graphics that you will on your 1050 card. If they added any new tiny roads, D92, I think he did. There are 9 new cities and a lot of new roads. We're gonna explore at least some of them today. Thank you, Phillips. So GTX 660 works as well. Are you sure it's a 660? Isn't it a 1660? Or is it a 660? Gaming Oliver. That is true, Perid. I haven't tested this map on 136. I have no idea if it works on 136. It do work on DirectX 11 though, because we are holding on it. And I'm running this game in DirectX 11, but I haven't checked if it worked on 136. Okay, so you're running it on a 660 card then, and no lag. So there you go. And even with triple monitors and natural looks, wow. Let's see, we're getting off, not there. No, that would be weird if we got off the road there. Yeah. Just says, I'm not using any graphics mods. This is just Grand Utopia. So we're not gonna go down there, we're gonna go straight. I really don't like the GPS on this thing. Thanks Hardcore Gaming Master for finding that caps lock key and pressing it. For fuck's sake, I'm not using any graphic mods. Will you guys stop? I'm gonna ban the words graphic mods. BL Hosting, welcome. And it's not a bad way to start watching my streams. We're on Grand Utopia, the most beautiful map in the world. Just epic map. I do not see a reason to use next gen or natural looks or any other mods on this one. I find it to be more than beautiful enough as it is. Yeah. BL Hosting. Now where have I heard that before? Bob Ross map. I mean, yeah, it is a painting, this map. Yeah. I'm gonna try to stop talking about how beautiful this map is, but it's so hard because everywhere you go, the views are just fantastic. And it's still pretty early in the morning, so we still have fog. Thank you for not forgetting, Niv. That goes for everyone else as well. If you're enjoying this stream, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. And if you want to share my videos, please do on any of your social media. I really appreciate that as well. Malter. Not a new city on the map. This is one of the old ones. Yeah, this is kind of the only exception I do on ETS2 for fictional maps. Whoa. tiny piece of hiccup there for no obvious reason. Attention, virage dangereux. Is that even French, really? Attention, dangereux ralentisses. Maybe that is French. I don't know. Do not listen to Arias, whatever you do. You're an awful, awful person, Arias. Some people might actually believe you. There we go. Let's have a look at the map again, see where we are. So Maltaire, one of the old cities on this map. We really need to go up this road once. Even I've been here before, it's just beautiful. And now we can finally follow it further up to Dolen-sur-Mer. The Danish forest I was talking about, there it is, Egeskov. That's a Danish forest. I wish I was any good at driving or hauling, because I would like to use the external camera all the time here. Look at that cute little village there, clinging to the mountainside. It's things like that that just makes this map so wonderful. Philip, are you talking about the streets along the beach on the new parts of the map? We are getting there, but I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, I mean, I could totally bring a girl into one of those tiny little villages. Maybe even spend a week there without internet. Well, not an entire week, but say 5 days perhaps. 3 days. It's totally doable. Yeah, you're moving to Edge, Arias. Well, good luck. I wish you the best of luck using Edge. Uh-huh. Are you sure about that, Jonathan? Let me just quickly take a look at the link. I'm pressing it now, opening it. Let me check. Now where is the download link there? It's kind of difficult doing. You know what? Screw it. I can't help you with that now. I tried. I really did. But I'm afraid I'm gonna crash if I continue trying. No, I think I'm gonna change lanes again. There we go. What Facebook group is that? Is that right? Ghost Rider, welcome back. I just wish the mirrors on this truck were a little bit bigger. Yeah, D92, this map is the most beautiful map in the world. Oh, that group on Facebook. Yeah, you should totally, if you have Facebook, join it. My Godness is posting a lot of images of the map as he is working on his new updates. So I've seen a ton of images or pictures from 1.6, and I'm so happy that I'm finally able to haul here. Thanks for checking that, Bengan. Really appreciate it. So, Jonathan, it seems like it's the problem is on your side. Yeah, Valerie. This is the second stream of the day, and we started on my old ATS combo. And yes, it do work on 136. Which caught me a little bit by surprise. I've never experienced that before, a map combo actually working on two different major versions of the game. That's never happened before. Shota TV. Sorry for completely ruining your name there. Well, it's just a matter of downloading a zip file and then adding that zip file without extracting it to your mods folder. That's all you have to do. So it's the same as it always is, except this one isn't a SCS file, it's a zip file. That's the only difference. But never mind that it's a zip file, just accept it as a SCS file. You may even rename it to SCS if you like. Oh, yeah. You go ahead, sir. No rush. Panda, this map is a 1-to-1 scale map. It's pretty big. We won't have time to explore all the cities that are new today. I have no idea how many kilometers of road there is on this map now, but there's a lot. Oops. Sorry, I need some water, I think. Look at it! Look at it! Isn't this just... Oh. And I'm not talking about the truck. It's just wonderful. Uh, who, who's I love you, Wombat? Who's that? Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm pleased with that name. Yeah, Ghost Rider, this map is beautiful. I'm trying to stop saying how beautiful it is, but it's something I've probably will continue to do a lot during this entire stream. Yeah, he sure is, Bengan. He sure is. Picasso? Hang on. No, no, no. My goodness, it's not the Picasso of ETS2. Picasso draws surrealistic paintings. He's, he is an artist, but Picasso is not the right artist, I think. Yeah, Ghost Rider, we know. 4 days to Utah DLC comes out. Excuse me. Oh, what a road. Oh, love this. Touche, Bengan. So okay, fine then. But let's go with Picasso. But it's not abstract. Oh yes. Oh God. Tiny things like that. Just 1 second. There you go, 1 second. You're welcome. My horrible humor. Here we have the map, and this is it. If you turn this map around on its head, you will possibly recognize the island. Doesn't matter. This part here is version 1.6. This part here and all the way down here is 1.5 and earlier. So we're gonna focus on this upper part here today. I didn't think my truck would be struggling up here, but yeah, it does. And I'm perfectly fine with that. You gotta love this map. Oh, slow down. So, Grand Utopia Express, here we are. And our first delivery of the day has been completed pretty soon now. And off to the next one, because we need to see more of this map. I need more. For sale, which means that you can have your name there. For real, that is what it means. Oops. Oops. My bad. There we go. And we weren't late for once. Let's see, we need another one. Where are we? Okay, fine, we can't take anything out of here. Saint Worry then. We need to go to Maltaire and take that road up there. Hang on, let's have a look at the world map first. Yeah, so we need to bring something out of here. Down to Ville-Marie or Maltaire perhaps. Ville-Marie, Maltaire or Guvelde. Niv, we will definitely have a private server for November 30th. I counted the number of people. We are somewhere between 100 and 150 already that will participate. So we are way above what is required for us to get our private server. So November 30th, yes, it will be on a private server. Funky Frankie 96. Are you entirely sure that Project Japan will be out in the middle of November? Because the latest beta, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Jess says, yes, you need all 5 map DLCs for this one. Let's find something to haul out of here. Those goes down to... Why does the game want me to go this way down to Maltaire? I don't want to do that. I want to go down to Maltaire. Not that way. Not that way either. That road I want to take, but I don't want to take it all the way down to Chambray. I definitely don't want to do that. We could do that, of course. But if we do... Now it's just getting bonkers. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to Guvelde to start with. No, let's not do that. Let's go to Maltaire, because we are here at Grand Utopia Express. So let's bring something out of here. Well, they definitely are working their asses off then, because the latest beta version, there are some things that needs to be checked when fixed. Niv, we hope that it will be on Pro Mods, on Truckers MP Pro Mods, yes, but the timing is absolutely horrible. Because 1.36 is coming out, and that requires a new version of Pro Mods. We might have to settle for just Truckers MP with base map and DLCs, possibly on 1.36. But if that happens, we're still gonna do it, and then we're gonna have a good excuse to do another convoy a few weeks later. Yeah, we're gonna have a convoy regardless of what version of the game that is available on Truckers MP, and regardless whether Pro Mods is available or not. But of course, we do want to do it on Pro Mods. But as it is now, the timing is horrible, so I can't guarantee that it will be on Pro Mods. Whoa! Simulation Gamer, welcome. Go to Brest in France, Quentin. We are not in France, we are in Utopia. Can't go to Brest from here. And now we're gonna change the route because I want to do this road instead. Yes, definitely gotta do that. Can I go to Tours? I went to Tours. We started the first... We just completed the first hall. That hall started in Tours. Pay attention. John H. Looks like it's gonna happen much earlier than I expected it to. I mean, ETS 1.6 final is coming out possibly tonight, no later than Wednesday next week, because the DLC is coming out on the 7th of November. And since that is coming out a lot earlier than I expected, what is that button? Ah, okay. So for that reason, it might be that ETS2 is coming out way earlier than we would normally expect. Because I was expecting ETS2 to be released on... Well, first off, I was expecting ATS to be released on, say, 15th of November. And then 1.36 for ETS2 to be released around just a few days before the 1st of December. But, yeah, who knows? If I can go to Indre-et-Loire, you know, let's have a look at the map, see if I can do that. I can't because it is part of the... Where is this city you talk of? I can't find any Indre-et-Loire on this map. No, I can go to Maltaire. That is what I can do. How to install this map? I have done a couple of map reviews of this map, and in those videos I explain exactly how to install the map. It doesn't matter that those videos were made for earlier versions of the map. It's the installation process is still the same, and you need all 5 map DLCs for it. But I mean, are you surprised? Look at it. Of course you need all 5 map DLCs for this thing. Look at everything on this map. Kalia would love this. There's a lot of flowers on this map. I have no idea, Quentin. Give it a try. See if it works in the 630. I'm gonna guess no. Well, it will probably work, but you're gonna have a horrible frame rate, I think. But again, I don't think that my graphics card is... I know that it's better than many people have, but it's still only a 1060 6GB card. It's not a 1080 or even 2080. It's just a 1060. and I have no lag whatsoever on this map. The new version 1.6 came out today, Philip, and as Perid says, there is a link in the video description for it. It came out just, I don't know, 5 hours ago, perhaps? Ghost Rider, the Truckers MP convoy will be on the 30th of November, yes. So less than 4 weeks from now. If it's going to be on ProMods, that's not up to me to decide. It's up to ProMods, and no, it's up to SCS perhaps to decide. I mean, if 136 comes out, we gotta do it on 136. And if ProMods for 136 is out, then there is a slight possibility that we can do it on ProMods. But who knows? I'm guessing that ProMods won't be out for 136 by the time we do the convoy, which is a great excuse to do another convoy in the future. Thank you, Mr. Volkswagen Passat driver. Yeah, we're all happy to see that you're able to join us, Quentin. I'm really happy about that. And do not forget to sign up for it as well. And I'm gonna release a video in a couple of days on how to set Truckers MP up and how to add ProMods to it, just so that you are prepared for the convoy. I want to go that way. Next time, perhaps, version 1.7. Dark D92, I'm from Sweden. Good morning, Hemi, and welcome to Ville-Marie, whoever that is. Don't know who Ville-Marie is, but she do live in a beautiful city. Or village. Excellent, Quentin. Looks like my godness is making the roads a little more bonkers on 1.6 than he has done previously. I've seen steep roads on earlier versions of this map as well, but these gotta be the steepest road so far. Yeah, doing the €1 fast link for ProMods it's saving you a lot of problems using that instead of the free downloads. Divar Car, welcome. Welcome to Grand Utopia version 1.6. Oh, God. I love this map. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, I know that ruin. A4 Lex 01, welcome. This is the Ford F-Max. There is a link to it in the video description. There is also a link to the map in the video description. The Grand Utopia map. Aditya, I'm using TrackCat clip so that I can look around. So that's the thing on the side of my head there. Just 2 nails from that one directly into your head and it's stuck forever. Now, TrackCat clip, I do not have a link to it in the video description. But maybe Bengan could put up a link to his wonderful document on different types of head tracking devices. Yeah, this map Dark 92, D92, yeah, it is out of this world. Literally, I mean, it's a fictional map, so of course it's out of this world. It is the most beautiful map, period. Brandon, yes, I'm using just one single monitor. And there we are back in Maltaire. Maltaire is the biggest city on Grand Utopia, so if there's any place you want to test your graphics card to see if it can cope with the entire Grand Utopia, this is the city to go to. Thank you, Bengan. So if you want to know everything there is to know about head tracking devices, even how to make one for free, check out Bengan's link there to his head tracking document. It is pure gold. You won't have any questions left regarding head tracking after reading that. Peter, welcome. And Outlaw, welcome. Graphics card Outlaw, 1060 6GB card is what I have. Shall I copy the def and the 7 files into the new map? What are we talking about now, Lava? What def and 7 files? From mods, you just take that def file. The def file goes to the mods folder. The 7 files that you have downloaded, you extract the first one of them, and the rest of them will then be extracted automatically if you have all of them in the same folder, of course, when you start extracting. And then you'll end up with, is it 6 or 7 SCS files that you copy into your mods folder. Well, Outlaw, I'm glad your GTX 780 died. GTX 1660 is a lot better, especially the TI. Well, Lava, if you did the pay version, you'd only have one single huge 1.67 gigabyte zip file. Extract that file and you end up with 7 SCS files. Those SCS files you add into your mods folder. Looks like we're gonna be stuck here for a while. There we go. Not a long while, but still. I wish you could move a little closer to the... Buddy, I'm just gonna give you a gentle push forward. Just a tiny little push, otherwise we're probably gonna be stuck here for like forever. So I'm just gonna kindly give you a little nudge. Thank you for understanding. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this map is all fiction, but it's not like the fictional maps that we are used to that are just bonkers and horrible. This one is legit. It's a beautiful, beautiful map. Probably the most beautiful map ever. You need to download this and give it a try yourself if you haven't done so already. It's a 1:1 scale map, so it requires its own profile. But it's so beautiful, this thing. So you might want to give it a try. You should definitely give it a try. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why 2 people already dislike this stream. It's not like I've made a complete fool of myself yet. Well, except for the crash, of course, in the beginning. That might have been it. But that was not this map's fault. It was my fault. It was the additional mods I had that worked beautifully on version 1.35. Sorry, on 1.5 of the map. But adding 1.6 and the Ford F-Max on top of all the other mods I had was probably too much. Outlaw, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You missed the crash. And no offense, but I'm gonna try to not bring you the joy of seeing another crash. At least not today. Fred Trucker, welcome. There are new cities, and I'm gonna show you the map. Whoa. Huh, I thought it was gonna crash again. There are new cities, I'm gonna show it to you. There are 9 of them. New roads as well. I think this is our exit. Let me just get rid of this thing. I'm gonna play it safe, because we're not here to see me park. We are here to enjoy the map. So, let's have a look at the map. So the new parts are, well, Maltair is not new, but the rest of the road system here is brand new. So far we've gone from Tours to St. Vory, and from St. Vory down to Maltair. And now we're going to try to find something That allows us to take this epic road here all the way up to Dolan-sur-Mer. Let's see, from Altair, please have something for me. Where's Gravelland? There it is. No, I don't want to do that. No. Almost. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. But of course we're going to take the interesting route instead. Let's see, is there anything else? Could of course take something like this to Saint-Benoît, Benoît, and go via Dolan-sur-Mer. Hang on, we need to find something that brings us down there. No, nothing. Okay. So let's do Dolan-sur-Mer. Let's do this one. Still more likes than dislikes. Yeah, Thailand, you're absolutely right. Fortunately, there are. Oh, Christ, we have to go all the way down there. Hang on, let me take a look at the map. Why do we have to go that way? Why can't I go... Okay. We need to go all the way around. And now I need to add it again. Christ. Very well. Where was it? There it was. Right. Let's quickly... You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna do this instead. There it is. Much better. Doing that one to Dolan-sur-Mer. You can run ETS2 on your calculator. Good for you. No, we're getting rain. I really don't want rain, to be honest. Am I that bad? You know what? I really don't like the mirrors on this thing. I kind of hate them. Seriously? Perrids, how long we're gonna stream today? Seriously? Maybe it's not me. Well, maybe it is me. Wow, I usually don't have problems attaching trailers, but... Huh, there we go. Let's see. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna go this way. Yes! And then we need to find something down here to Baptiste. If I have to just drive down there, I'm gonna do that because I want to do this road, and I definitely want to do this. So we're gonna do this and then that one. So I'm gonna say another hour. Yeah, you know what? Spelling. Because we do want to see what's happening around here. We don't want a lot of rain. Perry, did I? Another hour? We're gonna continue for another hour. Welcome, guy with very strange name that I have no idea how to pronounce. Welcome. Hey! What am I doing? Right. Maybe we should use this one till we get out of this clusterfuck. Yeah, just open those doors again. Are they peeing? Huh. It's Amy. Welcome, Amy. Really, Arias? You know what? I need to try that map out. I haven't done it, and I'm ashamed of it. I really need to try it out. I doubt I'll reconsider and say this is not the most beautiful map ever, but who knows? Do combo on stream? You know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to combine Romania map, Alexandru's map with any other maps, so I don't think it's gonna be a combo. Perid, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Catch you next time, buddy. There we go. No, I still need that GPS. And I managed to screw it up anyway. Hang on. No, I didn't. Are you feeling that I'm ignoring you, Niv? I do apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, look at that. There's another one of those. Yeah, so welcome, Amy. Nice having you here. Well, thank you for sharing. You exist. Acknowledged. Oh, did Clumsy do a video on On row extended on 136. Excellent. But as soon as the DLC is out, Pro mods, row extended, and a lot of other maps won't work. Thank you, Arias. I'd really appreciate that, and I promise to make it up to him if he does. I'll do both a review of it and a stream of it, I guess, considering how good you guys say this map is. Of course, Quentin. Of course it will. I can tell you already, it's going to be the best looking map DLC ever created by SCS. That's always been true. Every time they have released a new map DLC, it's always been the most beautiful map DLC they ever created. So anything less than the best map DLC ever is going to be a disappointment. So Fred says 136 beta and RowX works as well. So there's two and possibly more people. Will we need Road to Black Sea? Yes, you will. Can't see promos releasing a version for 136 that doesn't require Road to Black Sea. Possibly they will do one initial version that doesn't require it, like they did with the Baltics DLC. But it's just a question of time before they do require it. Ronnie, welcome. Greetings from Sweden here, buddy. Thailand, that is not entirely correct. As I said, the Baltics DLC wasn't required for pro mods. Whoa! Sorry there, buddy. When it was released, that came later. Fact is that if you had the DLC, they just overrode it completely. Yeah, Harriers, we are all looking forward to Utah. 4 days to go, and I wish I was able to do a video on it on the 7th of November. I won't. My kids are here. They come home on Monday. My youngest is. So there won't be any streams next week. I might be able to get her to sleep so early that I'm able to do a video review of it next week, but probably not, to be honest. Hi Gabriel, welcome. You know what, Niv, for some reason I think I wouldn't, but I could be wrong, of course. Clumsy did 4 videos on RowX 2.3? Ah, come on. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go down here and then take a left. Yeah. Oh, slow down. Yeah, you do need an XP cheat, money cheat. I mean, it's the same on any 1-to-1 scale map. It's gonna take you years to build up to get your own truck if you don't. Glad to hear that, Lava. Welcome to the world of pro mods. Traffic mods that work with Grand Utopia? No, I've never used any traffic mods on Grand Utopia. Just using the built-in traffic in my case, and then put it at traffic G1. There it is. I might have set it to traffic 5, since that command is there, but that may have been from one of my other maps. One of the other maps. Anyway, G_traffic 5 or 1 is default. But then again, the problem with that is that you'll have a lot of queues like this. Yeah, Dark, it is. It is absolutely incredible. The level of details on this truck is incredible. You're on level 247,000. I hope you have some money as well. You know what? I can't be bothered. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Let's put that down to 1. Clears the traffic. Let's get out of here. Traffic will be back in 30 seconds or so. So traffic is down to default instead, so you'll see much less traffic now than we have had earlier. And hopefully now we'll find some gravel roads, or at least some narrow roads. No, still not gravel. But hopefully narrow. Are you fucking kidding me? I have no idea about this. Hang on. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow! He actually did it! Oh, he did it. There's a story behind that. When I think he actually did it. That is incredible. My goodness, thank you very, very much, buddy. Thank you so much. The reason that road is named the Wombat Iconic Road is that I did a stream on version, I think it was version 1.4, or if it was 1.5. And we were going up this road. So as I said, I've been here before. It's beautiful, and in one of the hairpins that we'll get to in a little bit, I got stuck due to a hidden wall, mainly, And my goodness happened to be watching that stream when that happened. So he said he was gonna name that hairpin after me, and it turns out he named the entire road after me. So there you go. I now have a road on the most beautiful map ever named after me. And let's see, I think it was it this hairpin here, I think? Yeah, I think it was this hairpin here. Or if it was the next one. I think it was this one. Got completely stuck, and if I remember correctly, I had to teleport out. Sergey is going to connect Gukovo with Romania Extended this month. Things are getting better and better all the time. Jordan Gaming, if you need promos to get this map. No, this map is standalone, has nothing to do with pro mods. Why they don't come with an 8x4? Probably because they're not hauling anything ridiculously heavy. When will be the next bunkers haul? I was wrong. This is the hairpin where I got stuck. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. So this is where I got stuck, and yeah. Steve-O's, there you are. Welcome back. Yeah, I know, Bengan. I'm not there that much, but I'm changing. I'm changing my routines now, so I've decided that I'm gonna spend my time on my way to work. I'm gonna spend with Discord, and then the first hour, and I'm not kidding, the first hour at work going through the forums every day. I hope my boss isn't listening in here. Len, welcome. Who's gonna win the US Grand Prix? Darkness, it's gonna be Hamilton. I kinda hope that Hamilton DNF, but it's probably not gonna do that. Just because I want the fight between him and Bottas to stay alive a little bit longer. Yeah, I know Bang-An, but I need to pay some attention to the... I mean, evidently I haven't spent enough time on the Discord. But I can't be everywhere. And yeah, I've spent too much time on Discord, and now I'm gonna spend less time there and more time back in the forums again, because I used to have a routine where I spent 2 hours every day on the different forums going through them. But ever since the Discord got online, there's not been enough time to do that. So, but I'm gonna change it. I'll do better. No, this map is absolutely free of charge. No costs. No cost for the Ford truck either. You're already well on your way, revolutionizing things with the big map, the big background map. That is hopefully revolutioning a lot of things. And I do have some hopes that China will move their map. And I do hope that Southern Region will get a 1:19 scale rescale, and that Ross will be rescaled at some point as well. The Grand Utopia map, well, my godness, is French, but there is in the upper right corner, I think it is, you can change the French language to English instead. But default is French because my godness is French. Beautiful castle. Astolet, welcome, and yeah, it's Grand Utopia. It's even more of what my godness have been spoiling us with for the last year or so. 9 new cities in this update. Oh, careful. Dolan-sur-Mer. Beautiful village, town, city, perhaps, city. Whoa, it's a red light. I'm good. Yeah, I think I got those 2 dislikes because of the crash in the beginning. Well, what are you gonna do? You see 3 now? Perfect. Then I got 1 after the crashes. Oh well. As long as I have more likes than dislikes, I'm happy with it. That is... oh, that is hell, yeah. Yeah, I can live with that. I can totally live with that. This video maybe don't, but this map deserves 10,000 likes. Jordan, copy and paste WinRAR file? You mean you have downloaded this map? You need to extract it. And then you end up with a folder, and in that folder you'll find the SCS file, and that SCS file is what you copy into your mods folder. Thanks, Niv, that's very kind of you. Honestly, I'm surprised I have even a single subscriber. I was overwhelmed when I reached 10,000 when I started doing this. I didn't think I would have any, and I can still remember when I got my first subscriber and I was like, wow, I have a subscriber. And I was just as happy with subscriber number 10,000. And now I have 10,500 and it's still, wow, I have another subscriber. Makes me happy every time I see that number grow. Let's see, this GPS needs some work. No, it's not there, it's next one. There it is. So that's the second to last haul of the day. The last one has to be the seaside road. We need to take a look at that. Cookie Monster! There he is, my goodness. Thank you for being here. And I've just been down the Wombat Road. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, my goodness. I really, really appreciate that. Sure, Quentin, I absolutely remember the Modena to Aquila video. My first one. I think it was one of the first, at least. My goodness, I gotta say, this update of your map, it's absolutely incredible. I love it so much. And there's only time for one last haul. We're gonna go from Dolan-sur-Mer down to Saint Benoit and Baptiste. So hopefully we'll find something that brings us down there. Yeah, your maps, as always, I'm not surprised by the incredibly beautiful work you've done here. It's just magnificent. Unfortunately, we can't find anything that goes down to... we're going to take this one, and then we're just going to drive down that road. So, Saint Benoit, it's going to be... Hang on, maybe I should accept that first. It was that one, wasn't it? Yes. We're going to take that. Ah, perfect. We don't even have to go very far to pick it up. It wasn't here? Maybe it's the next... Oh, it's on the other side. There it is. It's a tricky road. Bring it on. I like tricky roads. There we go. So, before we go, let's just check the routes. Yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I still still want to take a detour. With a little bit of luck, when we leave the cargo here, we'll find something from Renar to Batis. If we don't, we're still gonna drive down there because I have to have a look at this road here down to Batis. So let's get on with it. Oh, nice V9 YSS YT. Congratulations. Very happy to hear that. Norway is beautiful. Especially the west coast. So go to Kristiansand and then up to Stavanger and Bergen. You're gonna like that. Quentin, that depends if we have to do this without promods, the convoy. We're gonna end in Kristiansand. But of course, if we are able to do it on promods, we are ending in Kirkenes. Northern Norway. Okay. So here we are on the coastal roads. I'm trying to do everything, read the signs, look at the views, and drive at the same time. I think I can drive like this for a bit. No, I can't. I'm horrible at it. Yeah, the road to Murmansk is fantastic as well. Okay. Captain Sim. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore the chat. I have no idea what you guys are talking about now. My first combo for 1.36 Harriesh. The first one for ATS is already out. It's called map combo for 1.35 version 3. Turns out that it works on 1.36. That is actually what I was using during the earlier haul I did. Sorry, the stream I did earlier today. So it already works. For ETS2, I'm probably gonna wait for the final version to be out. There's not a lot of maps that actually works on ETS2 1.36 beta. So I don't feel that there's enough mods that actually work so that I can make a combo. Maybe there is, now that Romania Extended work, Swedish Island works. But I'd like to have a little bit more than that on the first combo. So I'm probably gonna wait until the final version of 1.36 is out. My map combos do work on DirectX 11, but there are other things that has been added to 1.36 that makes a lot of maps not compatible yet. EAA, for instance, is one of them. It doesn't even touch Europe. Still doesn't work on 1.36. Parade is back. You didn't miss much. My Godness was here. Maybe he still is here. And we're doing the coastal road now, which is the second to last thing we're gonna do, because we have a road down to Batis that we need to check out. And my Godness is still here. So we're doing the coastal road now, and it is just as beautiful as I expected it to be. Oh, it's so easy to fall in love with these views. Look at that. What I like best, ETS2 or ATS? I like both. I spend most of my time on ETS2, but that is mainly because there are more... Look at that castle! There are many more map mods for ETS2 than there are for ATS. But... oh, look at that water... oh, nice! Hang on. Nice. I've streamed on ATS earlier today because there is a new truck. So, a beautiful truck, by the way. There's a download link to that truck in the stream I did earlier today. So you might want to try that out. That truck itself is plenty reason enough to give ATS a try. But I spend more time on ETS2 because there are more maps, and there are maps like this one. You can't find beauty like this on ATS. It's just a fact. Look at that. There's nothing like this map on ATS. So I'm gonna say that ATS probably is not my favorite. It's ETS2. I like the ratio, Harriet. 27-1. Oh, hang on. Hairpins. Let's see if there are any hidden walls this time. on this road. I might get stuck again. Probably not. And there we have the castle again. Hang on, I think I need to stop here possibly. Yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Let's see if we can get my truck into this as well. I'm gonna move. Relax. Sorry. Well, that is this map for you. It is just, yeah, out of this world. You know, my goodness, if you want to do... Could you do Norway? Like, all of the west coast of Norway? From Stavanger all the way up to Kirkenes? Please? Except for the castles, this reminds me a little bit of that. The coastline of Norway. Is that a promise? They're not going to make an Asian, African, Australian truck simulator. But hopefully they will make only truck simulator in the future. So no ATS or ETS, just TS. With a ton of different DLCs instead. It would be so nice to be able to go from US to Europe to South America, China, Japan. Yeah, no, we're gonna steal that. TS is truck simulator. If it works on 1.36 this map, I have no idea. Maybe, my goodness knows. Maybe it does. I do not speak French, but it looks like it does work on 1.36. Riom. You know, I wouldn't feel bad living here. Beautiful. Except for those goddamn tourists out on that ship. My goodness, ETS2 is in beta 1.36 already. So maybe I have time to check that out after this stream. What do you think is the story with the truck's air supply on this map? What I think... not follow you there, Fred. What do you think is the story with the truck's air supply on this map? Vulgar, I'm using traffic, standard traffic now. If you look behind me, you see cars behind me. There isn't much traffic on this part of the map, but two cars behind me. I don't think that has anything to do with the map, Fred. At least I haven't had that problem at all here. What truck are you using then, Fred? Any other standard trucks or truck mods? Huh. I have no explanation for that, Fred. I've never had that problem on this map. But then again, I rarely have that problem on any map. No, let's see. There seems to be a problem. I want to go straight and I can't do that. We need to wait for version 1.7, I guess. Alright. Let's go this way. If I play anything else but simulators, rarely. I had a long period where I did a lot of FPS games, Doom, Quake, things like that. And I do have Doom 2016 or whatever it's called. I do have it and I've played on it. Last time was like 3 months ago. But I'm easily bored with those games these days. I mainly do simulators. And I mainly, of course, do SCS simulators, so ATS and ETS. Mainly. I wish I could zoom out more. Oh. Look at that. Runner, I'm having an orgasm by by hauling on Grand Utopia. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? This thing on my head that allows me to look around in game is called Track Cat. It's a Track Cat clip. Sorry to hear that, Runner. I hope you get well soon. So this is a Track Cat clip. Basically the same thing as other people use. Track IR is very popular. This one does the same thing for half the money. And if Bengan is still here, he could probably put up a link to his page on different types of tracking devices. Don't do that, buddy. Don't. Bad boy. Don't do that either. No. Stop. I'm not gonna move. Okay. I am gonna move. You there behind me. You BMW guy. I'm gonna help you move a little as well, so that Mr. Daff here can. He's in a hurry, obviously. Careful. Jesus. And that goes for you as well. French people. Or Dutch people. I was supposed to go straight there, wasn't I? I'm betting I was. Yeah, I was. So let's go down here. Just make it turn back onto the road. Hopefully this will work. Close enough. I'm pretty sure I can just do this. I'm pretty sure this works. Yeah, it does. Perfect. That's how the game works. So back on track, and I haven't forgotten we have one road left to go down before we end for today. Probably gonna be the most epic road of the day. And just quickly get this thing off. There we go. So, let's see if we're lucky. We're able to find something that can take us from where we are now down to Batis. But no. So, screw that. We're gonna just drive down there instead. To Batis. So this last one here now is just so that you can get a look at what I'm guessing is a spectacular road. down to Baptiste. It's of course a place that I would love to haul into and out of, but we don't have time to do it properly today, so we're just gonna drive down there. And see what it's like. I'm hoping epic gravel road. And hopefully I'm right. Well, I'm not right yet. Sure. We're doing the last part now, and that is just driving down from Saint Benoit to Baptiste. We've covered quite a lot of the new parts on 1.6 here today, but I need to go down this road to Baptiste and have a look before we stop. So that is the last thing we're gonna do today. And I hope it's turning into a gravel road soon. Whoa, that is that is gonna be difficult doing with cargo. You're still working, AJ? Christ, your days are long. I think regarding the graphics there, Quentin, I think it depends on what kind of road it is. I've been on some pretty bad looking maps with some very, very interesting roads. Now let's see. Please give me gravel road. Gravel road, please. And no, it's not gravel. Why is this tarmac? My goodness. Why isn't this gravel? Please change it. Maybe it's gravel further down here. Who knows? Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, we have traffic behind us as well. There is traffic on this road. Thank you, my goodness. You have a few gravel roads on here, and I love all of them. They are short, but they are epic. I really love your gravel roads. Yeah, this is spectacular. Altitude 74 meters, okay. So that means we're gonna be climbing a bit here, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Bring in something wide or long out of. Yeah. Not in-game runner. Not enough, at least. Yeah, this is a pretty good climb. And it's not over yet. Yeah, in real life, yeah, especially in northern Sweden, there's a lot of gravel roads. Whoa, we have traffic incoming. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Waiting for me there. Well, Your Honor, I live in Sweden, southern Sweden, Skåne. Perhaps here in Stockholm we have none. It's all tarmac. Did that say altitude 185 meters? That's a pretty bonkers climb. And there is traffic on this road. Jesus. Such guy, I don't think speedway tracks count as gravel roads. Hang on, just have to do a quick stop and oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, we have a tunnel coming up as well. Yeah, looks like a tunnel. This climb is insane. And I somehow imagine going up here being a lot more fun than trying to go down. You're gonna kill your brakes going back down again. Olaf, thank you so much for being here. Take care, and I hope to see you again next time. Oh, that is tight. Maybe a little too tight even. Yeah, I just need to configure that on this truck, or on this map rather. Haven't configured it for this truck, or for this map, this profile. This profile. So I think we are almost at the top. There it is. Oh, and we're gonna stop there, take a look. Oh, that's nice. There's a hotel up here. Hang on, I just gotta stop here for a few seconds. Oh yeah. You know, this map, one of the things you need to do on this map is to explore things like these. There could be Easter eggs here. There are no Easter eggs here this time, but there are Easter eggs in a lot of places on this map. Well, and there you go. And if this game had been better at allowing us to view things far out, we would have seen more, a lot more than we see now. But yeah, this is nice. I love the hotel and that church behind us there. Oh, I would love to go here for Halloween. Wow. Anyway, we're not done yet. We still have a few kilometers to go. Moving on. So let's go down to Baptiste. Because I expect... Maybe not. I expected Baptiste to be down on the other side. Maybe we're gonna continue climbing. We're gonna continue climbing all the way. Is Baptiste up there? Is that Baptiste? Oh wow. That is a climb. Holy mother. Well, Quentin, that's probably because a lot of map creators use Google Maps to create their maps. This has got to be the craziest climb I've ever done. Seriously, I can't think of a climb bigger than this one. I'm very happy we did go down this or up this road before we ended. Height 406 meters. It just goes on and on and on. Amazing. I've decided I'm not going to do anything really long or very wide on this road. I think a standard trailer will be just fine. More than enough. To Utopia, Jordan. Utopia is a standalone map. So if you added Utopia to one of your profiles, just added the map, that doesn't work. You need to create a new profile, and before you complete creating the profile, you need to add this map and then change the playing module to Utopia. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's at least 2 videos where I go through how to set Utopia up, and check that out, and I'll in those videos explain how to set this map up on its own profile, because it requires its own profile. MRT, welcome to the end of today's second and last stream. On Grand Utopia 1.6 came out today. There's a link to it in the video description. You do want this map, so click on the link in the video description and download this map and try it out for yourself. And you don't need to combine Grand Utopia with realistic graphics. I'm not using any graphics mod on this map. You don't need one. The map, it's as it is, it's just beautiful. How this map is, it's everything I wanted it to be, except this road is tarmac, not gravel. But other than that, it's just more of the same insane artistic level of map creating. It's, yeah, absolutely fantastic. And there we have it, Betis. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. Anyone dare go out there? I sure do. And then take a parachute with me. Whoa, that was close. I'm just gonna park over here. You know what? I'm gonna drive out there. Why? What? Height 520.64 meters. And we started down at sea level, so we climbed half a kilometer. I'm just gonna have to... What... Is he demonstrating for or against Euro Truck Simulator 2? Yeah, it's a long way down. And my truck is up there somewhere. There it is. Press F9 now. Nah. So there you have it. Grand Utopia version 1.6 available. Link in the video description. 1.6 and this part here. 9 cities and an awful lot of beautiful roads as always on this map. So download it and go back in time to my I think it was a video review that I did on version 1.5, maybe 1.4. In that video I do explain how to set this map up because it requires its own profile. Do it, install this map, start hauling on it. You won't regret it. It is absolutely beautiful all the way from down here to Tors and Guvelde, which we didn't have time to visit today. So there you go. And with that said, thank you very, very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream we did today, the second stream we did today. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. As always, hope to see you guys again next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great Sunday evening. It's time to watch Formula 1. Bye-bye.